Alright, I've got some other decks to showcase from Master Rule 3 still. This is Dino Yang Zings. And this deck was fucking ridiculous. Oviraptor was always a one-card Danglong. And this is the field that would just win me duels. Pillars, UCT, pass. Very simple, but the turn 3s for this deck were so stupid. Probably not the best Ash. Let's see, what are we gonna negate here? Oh, I did not like this card. Get it out of here. He turned off his Pendulum Call. DENGLONG dies from pillars, it floats. Going to Swanee, summon another one, get Path. And now, this is when I would just flat out blow everyone out of the water with turn 3. Get my immediate draw 2 to double Solemn Strike. Go into Stardust Charge Warrior, draw a card, summon Chiwin. Hey look, it's Yazi. Chain Miscellaneous Source to protect the UCT, it lives. These both float. Hey look, it's Mermere. Back making another appearance. Draw a card. Look at how many cards I have. DENGLONG gets another card. Change its level to go into Shanbara. That floats into Swanee, and he scoops. I'm gonna set. If he somehow lives, which, let's see. No, of course he's not gonna live because I have UCT and Shanbara. But if he did somehow live, I'd have Maxi 5 set. 5 sets. And 4 monsters in the field. Terratop was at 3? This is a 1-card Danglong. Changed its level. Ghost Ogre was not fun right there. Changed it to level 1 with the floating 9 pillars. Dualities. Dang, doesn't get the Raigeki. Okay. Little forehead matchup here. Normal summon Swanee, tries to Sanctum. I'm okay. See you later. DENGLONG floats, Chi1 triggers. Go into Herald. Revive the DENGLONG. Get Path. 1 Tuner Synchro monster plus 1 or more non-Tuner Synchro monsters. And what does this do? It banishes all back row that your opponent has. And in their graveyard. And then, when it dies, it gets to revive a card in your graveyard. It's Monster Reborn if it dies. So then I just trash him. And he tries to Ghost Ogre me. Like, okay. He has no cards in the graveyard, on the field, or in his hand. And I have 5 in hand, and I'm summoning Norden. That's an uninspired. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Fuck. Oh, man. Suavers was searchable off of Herald, which is why I played that. Kaiju his ass. You should have twinned the Brilliant Fusion, my man. You should have done that a long time ago. This looks familiar. Did people ever, like, abuse this? I feel like nobody did. Oh my god, I would go so plus compared to my opponents. Like, holy shit. Alright, well the Pillars isn't live, which is unfortunate. So we bluff all the back row. This guy takes my Crystal Wing. Unfortunate. But he doesn't set the second Quaking. And he negates Teus in hand with Crystal Wing. That's... yeah, I don't know about that. That was... you pulled the trigger pretty quick right there. Say goodbye to your second Quaking. Then he Brios, giving us the Crystal Wing back. You should have set the other one, you fucking idiot. Oh, man. Oh, this is a hand. Unfortunately, we opened a Garnet, but... if I open Instant Fusion plus DENGLONG, I had this really dorky combo where I could summon either Krishran Synchro monster on my opponent's turn, depending on what I was playing against, and it involved Excel Synchron. So both of these, actually no, when this dies, it'll summon a Yang Zing, and then either the Yang Zing or this will let me Synchro on my opponent's turn. Scorpio for Brilliant Fusion. Book his ass, going to Herald. I mean, obviously, I'm doing everything, kind of blowing all my resources, but that was the combo right there. And then I'm not even able to kill him. Oh, and if I pop this, you'll see. It's hilarious. Nice. Thanks for the counter trap. Yo, is he about to link summon? I don't think he is. And we use CT now? No? Now we do. And then if you pop this, he just revives DENGLONG. Oh my god. Oh, soul charge. Do I not have enough targets? Oh, we'll never know. Belgran Blue Eyes, huh? Ooh, Alio. I love that card. Not. Herald Pass. That's a bit of a brick. Never let your opponent draw two. I did this too early. I don't know why. I should have just... Oh, did I want it to die? I don't know. But I top deck Soul Charge, which is... Oh boy. Soul Charge for 4. Why was this card ever legal? Hey look, Yazi. See ya. This card is fucking broken. When are we gonna see his older brother, though? Trish. See ya. UCT. That floats into Denglong. Oh, I'm gonna banish everything, aren't I? Oh my god. You wanna talk about this man's deck just being gone? He has 9 banished cards. And I have 5 in hand, 4 in the field, and then the back row. Just completely obliterated. Did I just play around Gores when he has no cards? Ooh, Zodiac. Ooh, Olmerat, dude. Rat Pier. Alright, so this is like, this was the meta, right? Hell yeah. Holy shit. Alright, so we have our dorky Excel Synchron Dingalong setup. He kaijus it, and it floats. Then he Dark Holes, and I 9 Pillars. You'd have to kaiju right here. Ooh, that was a tough Ghost Ogre. I should have waited until, what, right there? I don't know. I can't remember. But say goodbye to your field. This card is nuts. Summon on your opponent's turn, and you can banish up to 3 monsters from their field or grave. And then if it dies, you summon a banished monster. Oh my god, so good. That's a little early. Should have waited to see what the field spell was. Oops. Summon Bixie, and I'm going too fast. I'm playing Whack-A-Mole Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Yeah, I've completely obliterated my resources. Oh well. Let me get a trash top deck. And he's gonna make a bit of a comeback here by shuffling his hand, and he gets in the diagram. Pop the Forerunner out of the hand, summon Slip Rider, that forces out the back row. And I don't call a Pendulum like an idiot. Oh well. He's just gonna Pendulum summon 1. Now he kills this. That just goes right into Denglong. And then I can summon a Boxy on his turn, shuffle away his back row. And now I have to out stupid masterpiece twice, because the first one he's just gonna save for the pop, and then the second one, oh, that's just a stupid interaction. Target one card, destroy it to summon a Yang Zing, or a monster in your graveyard. So you pop the Swanee to summon Norden. This floats, and then this is gonna summon the Swanee right back. That's hilarious. So we Trish his ass, and this thing being immune to monsters, Swarvis doesn't protect it. Masterpiece is so stupid. So I take one of his scales, and summon another fucking Denglong. And there's UCT. Pop the Denglong. Denglong and Chiwin will float into a buffed Chanbara. That is game. Got some bonus action versus True King Dino. Draco. Fucking. I remember this deck. Damn, he hits my Herald, my Boxy, and my Norden. Oof. But I max seed. And I'm just drawing cards. It doesn't look like it's gonna matter though. And I draw on a Chalice, finally. Calls Divine, I Chalice it, and he fucking destroys his own cards if the Chalice misses it. So now, I think the game wasn't coded properly, but during this time, Miscellaneousaurus could turn off VFD. So I use Miscellaneousaurus, and now I get monster effects. It doesn't work on the Link version, but it did on this version. So, I get UCT in the field, but I still can't attack. He summons his own, tries to Chalice it, I chain Miscellaneousaurus, he tries to Dryden it, chain Creation, and he chains his Book of Moon effect, or Book of Eclipse. Chain Link 6, and I think I'm gonna win this Chain Link Horror. What do you guys think? Summon Denglong, and that's a fucking Cryandrax on his turn. Say goodbye to your whole field. This would have banished all three, or both sets, and the baby pterosaurs. I think this is pretty close to the deck list. I just made this real quick. I know I messed around Brilliant Fusion. I would take this out sometimes because drawing Mare is no fun. And the light target to dump is usually not that good. If I opened a Chiwin, I didn't want to like dump the other one because I wanted to save it for Denglong. And I know Seraphonite's not in there. We'll fix that right now. I know I played a lot of different cards because this was the deck I was going to play in real life. And I pretty much have, yeah, I have all of these in my binder. I had around 20 extra deck cards, and five would, sometimes not make the cut, of course, because you can only play 15. And I think I have all of these cards except for Lazuli. Yeah. Dang. I came very close to playing. This was going to be the deck I was going to play. Oops.